Hey everyone, and welcome down to this part 2 of the course vlog of me playing at the Tilgate Forest Golf Centre in Crawley in West Sussex. As I say, this is part 2, so if you haven't seen part 1 yet, please do go back in time and check it out. And we'll be here waiting for you when you get back. In the meantime, this video is long enough already, so as always, please do consider hitting like and subscribe, and I'll pass you over to that guy out there on the golf course. So, morning everyone, you join me here at the Tilgate Forest Golf Centre in Crawley in West Sussex. Welcome to today's vlog. We're going to go round 9 holes, play a bit with the TP5 Pix and see how we get on. Come and play with me. No. Come and join me. I'm sat here on the tee box of the 5th hole at the really quite lovely Tilgate Forest. If you're down in the West Sussex area, come and play here, man, it's cheap. I think 9 holes here this afternoon on Saturday, 10 quid, £10. And this is beautiful. I'm out in the trees. I hear lesser spotted boy racers tearing up and down the A23. But I love it. I love it. And here you get a good mix. You get nice, long, drivable holes. You get tricky little par 3s. You get a lovely forest to walk around. You get the sound of birds singing. Oh, I love this game. Don't you love this game? Oh, I love this game. And what about the TP5? Because, you know, it's the first time I've gamed it. It's got a really satisfying thwack off the ball, which I really appreciate. It's controllable around the greens. It's soft but responsive. And it is indeed plus rapide. When you really connect with one, by God, it flies off. It flies off, and the pattern is really eye-catching. I actually wondered what it would look like in the air, but you can actually see it turning. You can't see the individual pattern, obviously. It's ideally spinning too fast and it's too far away and too high. But you can see, in a weird way, you can see it turning in the air. And on the greens, like we said in the test on the first video, you can see the channel as it rolls over. You can see whether you've aimed it well or badly. And on that last hole, yeah, I was paying a Titleist NXT because, to be frank with you, the TP5 are £40 a dozen and I don't want to just lose all the ones I bought straight away. But they give such good feedback. It's a really rewarding ball to play with. Now, actually, I think it would probably suit a lower handicapper golfer, but I don't really care about all that. Like I've said before, I'm a nerd and I like the new tech. And that ball, even though I still question whether patterns on a ball actually qualify as technology, it's something else. It's a great ball. It's the best ball I've played with. Here we are then, tee box on the 5th. Here at Tilgate Golf. Quite a strong dog leg. You can see down the bottom there it hooks off to the right, but I like this hole. I've had success here before. I say before, I played here once, so I've had success here once before. Let's see how we get on here. Let me tell you though, it is very soggy underfoot today, and the clouds are grey and the trees are bare, but I've just creamed yet another drive. My driving today, apart from a couple of slightly leaky ones, has been really good. I'm really pleased with it. Pitching, as ever, I say it every time, sucks, and I could do better. So guys, we're about halfway through, as I say, on the 5th hole here at Tilgate. So get down to those comments. Where should I come and play near you? Because this is 20 minutes from my house, and I'm very lucky. I live in West Sussex, so I've got loads of golf courses around me that I can come and play at. But what's your local course? How much does it cost? How often do you go? And have you been under par on it yet? Well, right here is a lesson in hubris. Tee box, ways away up there. And I strode down that fairway, confidently claiming that I'd creamed it. And I have because, as you can see, hole is over there. If it had landed about here, would have been ideally placed. Wouldn't have been perfect, but I could have done with it.
But I hit it so well that I've ended up on another sodding fairway. In fact, I think that's the 8th. Good stuff. Still, I think perhaps I can get through there. Let's see if we can make something out of this. Okay, sit rep. Came out of that horrible bit of rough and then played a decent but not great 7. Pitched to here, and once again after a pitching shot I find myself on the fringe. Flag is just there, and this time I am going to attempt a bump and run. Well, no, you're right, aren't you? And at this stage of the game, this level of the game, it was a pressure putt, and you know, I could feel the weight of my teammates and indeed the nation on me. But you know, in those moments, you've got to put those things to one side, and you know, we did that, and we slotted it, and it's an absolute honour and a privilege to have made it. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Right, my nemesis. Played here twice. First time this hole beat me up. It's 157 yards, par 3 from the whites, although they're all whites at the moment. It's pretty wet out there, and there is the flag. I'm gonna go for a 6-iron. Let's see how I get on this, the 6th hole at Tilgate Forest. And not to bang a repeated drum, but just look at it. You know, where else would you want to spend a Saturday afternoon than out here? Pub, I suppose, pub would be good, but you know, we'll go to the pub later. That with the face open a little bit, but you know, that happens. That happens to all of us, right? I mean, we all sort of slice it a little from time to time, don't we? Don't we? Oh God. Okay. Looks like my feet are getting wet. Anyway, that's not the fault of Tilgate, that's the fault of the British winter. Oh, so, you know, no judgment there, because I really like this course. It's a lot of fun to play around, and yeah, even though this hole has been a bit of a pig, could have been worse, right? I mean, as it is, I'm just up to the right of the green, squelch, 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 and I have a chance to make par still. So let's go do it. Little wins that you get out of this game are really, really important, aren't they? So, you know, I have hit that tee shot. I mean, I had good contact, but the face was a bit open. So I have ended up just up to the right of the green, just behind a tree, and just here. However, little wins. I am exactly level in distance with the flag. So power-wise, good power. Distance-wise, good distance. Actually, if anything, this is a hole-in-one. This is a moral hole-in-one. And that, my friends, is a first. Moral hole-in-one, what the goddamn hell are you talking about? Right, let's do a little Ken on the green. Here we are, 6th green, Tilgate Golf Centre. Squidgy, like everything else is today. And you can't really see it, I don't think. Maybe you can. There's the pin. And it's flat here, flat here, flat here. And then we just come uphill a couple of feet before we get to the pin. Perhaps you can see it falling away a bit. No, but trust me, it curves away that way, just down there. So what we want to do is, my ball's just over there behind that tree. We want to land probably about there, roll on, and then a short putt to the hole. We want to avoid the Olympic swimming pool and that bunker, because we have not been in a bunker today, and I do not fancy going in one now. Bloody technology. So I chipped from over there and ended up just here, just on the edge of the bunker. And I said to you, well, I thought I was saying to you, things never go to plan. So I pointed at my ball, which was there, and I said a little bump and run, and I played a bump and run, and it came off, and I thought it was going in, and we ended up here. You're gonna have to take my word on that, because otherwise I'd be claiming this as a par, and as it is, putt for bogey. Bogeys. Or double sodding bogey. But look. Little wins. Good power, good distance control, moral hole in one, good bump and run, bad and probably rushed putt. I'll live. Here we are, gang. Hole 7. This is a 335-yard par 4. Sort of bends to the left a bit. Oh, deer, more deer. Go on, guys. Get out of the way. I'm a danger to you. Oh, there's a dog there as well. There's bigger boys over there, so I can't be too loud, but we're going to aim straight down the middle, and hopefully the bigger boys won't come and beat me up, because I'm doing a YouTube video on a golf channel in West Sussex. I probably do look a bit of an idiot, which is fair. Right, let's play a game of find the ball then, shall we? I think I may have just... Yes, I have. So it came down to the right a bit. It's covered in mud. I think I'm allowed to clean it. And we are just going over there. Well, I think that considering the lie that I was in, I've done okay to get out to here. So we're there for 2. Winter green. This is a par 4. So we do have a par opportunity here. Let's see what we can do. I have to be quite judicious with my filming now because, well, the light's coming in, the clouds are coming in, and my phone battery is dying because I've been shooting loads of stuff today. So I'm just going to tell you about the drive I just hit because I elected not to film it, and by golly, I wish I had. Because here we are on the 8th, and by the way, once again, look around, isn't it beautiful? Tee box is way back there, way back there, way back there, and my ball is here, and the pin is over in that kind of little bowl of trees somewhere down there. Pitch of the day. I wasn't kidding. From the distance I was out there, I've ended up right there. Oh, that's so rewarding. Dear. Well, that was a misread. A big misread. And we are 3 putting. We are 4 putting. 4, 6, I think. Well, little wins, pitch of the day, and extra putting practice. Pitch of the day and extra putting practice. And that's for 1, 2, 3, plus 4, that's for 7. 7 on a 4. Okay, yeah, moving on. And here we are, emerging into the bright light of the 9th hole here at the Tilgate Golf Centre. And it's been a really nice afternoon. I've got to play with my new TP5s, and let me tell you, they are my favourite golf ball I've ever played. I only bought 3 because, well, you can hear, I'm just going to plug them or lose them. But they're a real pleasure to play with. Really responsive. Loads of distance. Very fast. Loads of spin. All the things that we want. And they make you feel like you're out there and really doing it, you know, really playing golf. In the meantime, let me leave you with a couple more shots. Here are the hole. All right. No. What you might not have seen there was a log right in my swing path. So I elected to be a bit cute and I thought I'd play out, but I actually caught it really well and have gone basically straight over the fairway into a bush. And I question whether that particular ball will ever see my face ever again. I suspect not, but there's no one behind me and I am tempted to just look for it. The problem though, gang, as you will only be too well aware, is that it's somewhere in there. A moment's silence please for the Callaway super soft ball with triple track technology. It was a good ball that I hit twice, and now it finds its new home in a bush in the Tilgate Forest in West Sussex. But what the Lord giveth, the Lord... No, that's wrong. What the Lord taketh away, the Lord giveth. Look! A Pro V1 and a Strixon AD 333. Oh, let's have a pitching competition. Let's see who's best from here to the pin. The Titleist, the Titleist? Okay, it's been a long afternoon. The Titleist or the Strixon or me? Am I the best? I'm probably the best. I am the greatest golfer in the world.
Well, it was then that my phone battery ran out, so the results of the pitching competition are in, and the results are that it turns out I'm not the best golfer in the world, and that they are the exact same because I've got them both down in 3 from there. So the results are inconclusive, but suffice to say, I'm not the world's best golfer, which was a tough pill to swallow. Right, back to him on the course.
Thank you so much for joining me once again down here on the channel. Please do consider hitting like and subscribe so I can keep coming to great, brilliant, wonderful, majestic places like this and bring you me playing golf really quite badly on them, but you know, getting out here and having fun. Guys, also get in the comments, let me know where you played today, how you scored, and hey, if you just enjoyed it, because that's really what it's about. And I'll see you back down here on the channel very soon. Bye bye now.